Oh, that was a juicy one. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another video, and in this video we're playing some more Utopia, in which I'm sitting in a toilet, and you guys are probably heavily confused, but here we go. Oh, that was a juicy one. Oh my, alright, we're gonna stop being immature now and hop off this toilet. And we can maybe go take a nice morning shower if we want to. And you guys are probably wondering what I'm on about and what this crazy shenanigans stuff is. So, I've done a pretty fair amount of work since the last time I saw you guys in the first episode of Utopia Age of Adventure. Once again, all the episodes are in a Age of Adventure playlist that you guys can check out on my channel. But we're in a pretty strange place to you guys, and this is really kind of odd. So, the first thing that I'm going to explain is that I said I was going to try and move somewhere different, and I went ahead and drew up some house plans in a single-player world, and I went ahead and constructed them in the server now using the mod Schematica. This is just a head that I got from a drop when some mob killed me, so decided to plant it right there. But anyway, that's just besides the point. We moved, and we're over to a brand new house, and the reason why I did not record any of this building was because it's just really boring for you guys to watch. And I know that as a viewer of other channels and other people, that it's just boring to watch people just sit there and place blocks, and even though they may be talking and commentating over it, it still is boring. So that's the reason why I did not record any of this building or anything like that, because I just sat there for like 3 hours and just placed blocks down, and that got pretty darn boring for me, just placing the blocks. So that's the reason why I didn't record that. If you would like me to record that in the future, just tell me in the comment section down below, because if you really wanted to, I could probably make it into a time-lapse or something. The reason why I didn't do that is because I just had a bunch of issues with music and stuff last time, even though I was using uncopyrighted music, and I already did that, and I didn't really feel like doing another one because, well, I had some issues last time, and I was trying to not do that before. So, okay, see ya. But I think Ego's on right now. Yep, and Teddy just hopped off, as you guys can see. But you guys are probably pretty anxious to see the rest of my house. So the outside of the house is pretty modern and pretty, I don't know, I want to say kind of subtle. It's kind of wood and marble and stuff. And there's a smeltery over here that I just kind of put in the ground because I didn't really know where to put it. This is some quartzberry bush from Gainey's Nether as well, and they grow quartz. So that's a pretty awesome. I can't hear where that zombie is. I don't know where he is. He's probably just chilling somewhere underground. I don't know. But so this is pretty much the outside of my house. It's pretty much the same on all four sides. And then if we go up and take a look at the roof, these are all carpenter's wedge slopes with a marble pattern on them. So these look pretty nice, and they are really awesome for making roofs. Now, the reason why I decided to go with this sort of like this weird look on the house is because, I don't know, I decided to look cool and with something different, because everybody just got those plain old stairs that go straight up the middle of the house, and I thought that was kind of boring, so I decided to go with something a bit like this, and instead of having torches on the inside, I decided to go with glowstone, or glowstone to be specific, using the chisel mod. So that's what I went with for a lighting source inside my house, even though you do have to add a fair bit amount of glowstone to actually light up the whole downstairs. That wasn't too big of an issue for me, and it looks pretty darn fine. So, over on the bottom of the stairs, when you first enter, you have a little sitting area, you have a little lounge, you have a couch that we can go ahead and sit on. We've got a nice little coffee table. We can watch some Nyan Cat, we can watch some, like, Black Screen, or anything. We can watch, what is that, like Aladdin or something? I'm sorry if I don't know that movie. It's something cool, probably uncopyrighted, you know? So we can just chill and watch this, put our feet up on this coffee table here, and that would be all awesome, just if we wanted to chill or whatever. Now, moving into the kitchen area here, which we have a nice tile floor and a piece of glowstone in the center. We've got ourselves a couple of wall cabinets, which I don't know what to put in there really yet. We got a couple wall cabinets. We got our oven sucker vent thing for when we're cooking stuff in the stove. Now this is really something cool here, because you can place anything in this oven. It does not require fuel whatsoever. You can place 9 stacks of items in here, and they do go one by one, and they are a bit slower, but then again, they don't use fuel, so that's awesome, and I really enjoy having this oven here. It's kind of cool because I can actually like come in here and feel like I'm cooking. We got a nice little wooden counter surface going on right here, which is, I mean, there was not really anything else I could put for counters in there, but I just thought that this nice little oak slabs would, these aren't oak, these are spruce slabs. I don't know why that NEI is all screwed up and different. I don't know, but these are nice. These are spruce slabs right here. Over here we got a nice little sink. You know, it doesn't really. There's no running water or anything, but there's some water in it. And then over here we have a fridge in which we can only put food items. So that's pretty cool. As you can see, if I try to put a tool in there or something, it just does not go in there. So that's pretty darn awesome. So I believe you can also, I don't know what you can put in these cabinets because you can't put food or like tools and or anything there, so I'm not too sure what I can put in those cabinets. So that's pretty much the downstairs. I am looking to expand. I don't know what else I could put over here. I could put like another computer maybe down here or anything like that, but let's go ahead and move into the upstairs room. Now I thought this looked pretty darn cool because I decided to go for the carpenter stairs, and then I put a borderless glass texture on the carpenter stairs, so they look like they're floating and they look almost clear. I tried using the clear glass from Tinker's Construct, and that did not work, so I just went for the borderless glass from Chisel. So as we go upstairs, we are greeted by 2 rooms and our little computer area. Let's go ahead and sleep since it is nighttime, so let's go ahead and turn on the TV so we can fall asleep with some Nyan Cat maybe. And I don't know why we're like glitching through the wall like that. That's kind of odd, really. I don't know why we're like that. But went to bed, watched some Nyan Cat, and we have a couple of bedside cabinets, bedside drawers, whatever you want to call those. You got a couple of those in there. I don't have any doors on my bedroom unit. I think I may put some curtains on here a bit later, but I guess we will have to see for the most part. Over here, we have our bathroom with our nice tile floor. Like you guys saw in the beginning, we got a bathtub right here, which is pretty awesome if we want to take a nice soak, and maybe it's a winter, we'll take a nice warm bath, and, you know, with some bath salts or something like that. We got a sink over here, we have a toilet, and we can press F to fart, and that's pretty cool. And then if we go over here, we can go into the shower and take a nice warm shower in the morning to kind of revive us, or maybe we can take a brisk shower in the morning, and that'll wake us up even more if we don't want to take a warm shower. So that's pretty nice. Then we can go ahead and turn that off, and it'll turn off. So I'm not too sure what else I can add in this bathroom. I've got a couple more little slabs here for counters right next to the toilet, and that's pretty much this little bathroom area here. It's pretty darn big. I think I may put like a door or something. Nah, that probably won't work actually over there. Now over here in this little section, I have a crafting table, and I have my computer and printer, which is pretty awesome. I'm not too sure how I use the printer because I've never used a printer. It looks like there's 3 item slots, and I think I have to put ink in somewhere, maybe paper up there, ink in here, and then something will come out down there. At least that's what I'm thinking. I haven't used that yet though. So let's go ahead and take a seat at our little wooden chair here. Once again, all these things are from Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. And let's go ahead and turn on our computer and go ahead and go on to the mine base. So now this is really kind of OP because you trade 1 iron for 1 bottle of enchanting, and these trades never run out, which is, excuse me, these are also really insane. So let's go ahead and scroll through the trades here. 5 of these iron for 64 oak wood. We have 16 iron for 1 diamond, which that's a really darn good trade. 16 iron for a diamond. I'll do that all day, every day. 4 diamonds for an enchantment table, which if you can't mine obsidian, I guess that would be good. But however, it does only take 2 diamonds if you have the obsidian, which is, you know, it's not too good of a deal. But then again, in this mod pack, having an enchantment table doesn't really do much unless you're just enchanting armor. Vanilla armor, because you cannot use vanilla tools, because we have iguana tweaks and extra Tinker's Construct and stuff enabled and whatnot that disables those vanilla tools. So we can purchase a nether star for 32 diamonds. Now that's a pretty crazy deal. I don't know about 32 diamonds. We can purchase a spawn sheep for 1 emerald. We can purchase a pig for 1 emerald, cow for 1 emerald, a chicken for 1 emerald, a wolf for 1 emerald, and a horse for 5 diamonds. And then we can purchase a villager for 6 diamonds. And then we are back to the regular homepage, I guess I should say. So that's pretty much all the items on Mine Bay for now. Now, if we go ahead and hop out of our chair here, there's not too much. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some storage lockers up here and have these be my little chest here, because I think this is a good spot to have my chest, and this is not the final wall. There's another whole thing behind here in which we can do stuff with. This like a little pathway. You want to be all sneaky about it, since this is the carpenter slopes on the outside for my roof, like you guys saw earlier. So, place those back down, and let's go ahead and head back down to the stairs and go outside and check on my resources and what I have. So I have a couple apple trees out here just growing apples, because they are kind of my main food supply, and so I can get a solid farm set up, which will be in the next episode. At least I'm hoping we'll set up a farm in the next episode. But let me go ahead and put this away real quick. Alright, so, as you guys just saw a sneak peek there, this is my resource chest. So if we go ahead and hop in here, we've got 21 blocks of iron, we have 8 blocks of gold, 51 blocks of redstone, a bunch of quartz, coal, lapis, 2 ender pearls, a butt ton of diamonds, that's like really awesome. I went mining a couple times, and I have a car hammer 66 down here with auto repair, and it is a Damascus steel car hammer, or yeah, a Damascus steel hammer from Tinker's Construct. And then I've got this miner O diamond, like you guys saw in the last episode, which is a bronze pickaxe, I believe, with a bunch of extra add-ons and whatnot. I've still got 3 modifiers on here, which I could probably do quite a bit with redstone, maybe, or maybe some lapis on there to make it a fortune pickaxe. At least that's what I'm thinking. Then I've got my iron broadsword here, which is also auto repair, and once again it's iron. I got it from a quest reward. And then I have my hatchet over here, which is a haste hatchet. It's pretty darn fast, really. I've got 2 modifiers in here, which I could also make it a bit faster. Or I'm not sure. I could put auto smelting on there if I want to make it like a butt ton of coal or charcoal or whatever. Then right here I have a shovel, which is an auto smelt shovel. I wasn't too happy about getting the auto smelt modifier on the shovel here, because I used it for like glass or sand and dirt and whatnot, and that does not. It smelts it instead of giving me back the block, which I kind of needed some of the time. So I went ahead and made English is strong. Made the Carvator 66, which is a Tinker's Construct excavator. Now I just made this today, so it's still pretty darn new, and I have about quarter of the way there, and not even a quarter, it's like an eighth of the way there, to leveling it up. It's an iron, yeah, it's an all iron one, so there's not too much going on with that guy there. But we will be able to level it up soon. We're at 12%, so, you know, we're getting there for sure. And then I just got some baked potatoes and stuff like that. Then down here, this is kind of my random chest. I'm not too sure what I can do with this chest. Actually, what I'm planning on doing is making some manulin using the ardite and cobalt that I gathered whilst I was in the nether getting glowstone and a bunch of nether quartz and things of the sort. So I have a bunch of saddles in here from dungeon loot and things of the sort. We have a couple creeper head, zombie head, pine cone, just a bunch of random stuff in general. I got a horse armor, got a couple music discs, and then over here I've got some more cobalt, which I can throw in this chest down here. So now we got 8 cobalt, 3 ardite, which will be able to make us a, I believe, like a manulin pickaxe if we wanted to upgrade this miner diamond ever with a manulin head or a cobalt head or something like that. We got a couple more baked potatoes in here, which I'm actually going to snag. 18 obsidian and name tag, which is really darn nice. Just, you know, some cobblestone, my pick O iron, which was like my very first pickaxe, which I still use to go into the nether, since I don't want to lose this guy, since this is a really epic guy, and hopefully I will never lose that guy, but I may in the future eventually at some point in time. Got a couple nether furnaces in here, because these guys just do, I think it's like 4 times the efficiency of what a regular furnace would do. So let's go ahead and head over to the spawn area and check out what has changed since you guys last saw it. And quite a few things have changed. Some things have been finished and whatnot. And that'll pretty much wrap up the episode after I show you guys the spawn area. So I'll meet you guys as soon as I get over the spawn area, since we're kind of far away. Alright, so we made it to the spawn area. And you guys may be wondering what this big little platform is over here. But you guys should go watch Namson's video to figure out what this platform is and what his plans are for making this thing here, because, you know, it's really just good if you guys go and went and watch all the other people's perspectives on the server. That way you know what's going on and keep in the loop of what we're doing on the Utopia Age of Adventure server. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, turn back into a my regular human form, I guess. And this here is finished here. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not. I'm kind of like, I don't remember what I did or not. But I do have some pretty big plans for the shop over here. I hope to be selling some good things. Maybe I'll sell some like cobalt. Maybe I'll sell diamonds. I don't know what I'll sell for these, but we kind of gotta rely on people being honest for those shops there. And not just people like stealing it and just being rude and stuff. But over here, I believe this is like mini shack. He's got like a little. Oh, I really like that. Whatchamacallit, like not like a. The word just flew right out of me. I don't even know what it's called. It's like a. Oops. Did I break something? Ooh. I think that one there, and that one there. Yay, I fixed it. Sorry, Minnie, if you're watching this, I didn't mean to do it. I was just swinging my sword around and it accidentally hit you. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a lantern. Okay, that's cool. I like that. We got a hoe in a spruce case. How do I... Sir? Oh, okay. Oh, I guess that's pretty darn cool, actually. I like those display cases from Utopia³. Utopia³ has all the cool mods. So this over here is going to be the town bank. We can store all of our, whatever a bank would be for. I guess that's pretty much what that would be for. And then it looks like the archway, that's what that's called. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of an archway. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I don't know whose name tag. It's Ego's name tag. So this is an archway over here that someone is planning on. What is he doing? Oh my! Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and not show that because maybe he doesn't want that to be shown. Even though you guys already saw it. I didn't show the whole thing though. However, I believe someone has moved in down here. So this is Thrax Habitol, and I guess that's cool. So he's got a couple of spruce doors here from Gainey's Surface. And go down in here, he's got a little mine shaft there. At least I think it's a mine shaft. These bamboo slabs. Okay, those are looking pretty fancy. Got some tools there. He's got a rope from Ropes Plus, which are basically an alternative to rabbits. What am I thinking of right now? I'm thinking of rabbits. Ladders. That's the word I was thinking of. Where did rabbits even come from? This is a little Orberry farm. It's a pretty simple house so far. You got a bookcase, a couple books in there, and that is pretty much his house for now. Since he just joined, like literally, like yesterday, I believe it was yesterday. So he hasn't gotten too far in it, and this is Lord Raccoon's little townhouse here. It's looking pretty darn fancy for now. I don't think he's done too much with it, but, you know, just go ahead and open up all the doors. But I think that is going to do it for this episode, guys. It has been a longer episode than I normally like to do, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button down below, as well as check out everybody else's perspective so you know what is going on the Utopia³ Age of Adventures 2.0 server. You know what's going on with that, and you're sure to check out the Utopia forums if you're interested in that, and the IRC channel and everything. What? Why did I drop? I don't know why I dropped you. Dislike the video if you dislike the video, and subscribe so you do not miss any video content. And I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Adios, guys.